that mouse or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
Hey! You guys!
Hello?
Take two.
Is there anybody out there?
You know, this is what happens when I don't bring my new microphone joy that Gary got me for my birthday. Welcome to Spread Those Wings, episode 150. I feel like we just did this. We were right here.
Something seems familiar about this.
Deja
Hit the streamers, give me some champagne. Guys, we are back with some of our best friends and some of the best wing places we've been to.
What a life.
Holy crap. As shown here, we are on the fourth string camera guy. He fumbled the bag already. It's fine.
Okay,
It's fine. We put him back in behind center. Let's just not fumble the ball again. Kneel down. I am the Buffalo Wing Butte. This is the Dry Rub Daddy. That is the Captain Cajun.
Yes.
We are Spread Those Wings, and we're here to eat 6 different wings with 6 of our friends.
Yes.
So let's start off. Brother of the Captain Cajun, the Cajun Cock himself. How about you come over onto the screen here, Rodney?
Well, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank
I feel
you.
like I just said this, but congratulations.
Yeah,
again.
a nice speech.
150. It was announced on here, I believe, that I was having a daughter. She is here, very audible in the background. So to the viewers,
Was that on 100?
I don't know, it might have been. I know.
I definitely said something at some point.
No, it was definitely announced on there about it. I mean, your debut was made at episode 100 or episode 50, 100 episodes ago. The Dry Rub Daddy versus the Buffalo Wing Butte in a wing off. You didn't like either wing.
I have come in harsh before, so I will just preface this retake that I'm not going to be as harsh. So
Yeah, it's fine. This time we got some snow wings. No, that's not the name of the place or the type of wing. But Ramones threw them in the snow.
Grubhub.
Well, Grubhub threw them in the snow. This is from our number 4 ranked place, Ramones Pizza Heaven, located on Delaware Avenue.
And we're not going to actually score them, but we remember what our score
Yeah, I'm just going to give what the score was again.
Because I don't remember exactly down to the T what I scored them.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I was thinking too. We might it'll be like all fun. Oh,
Cheers, though, fellas. Congratulations on the 150.
I'm not letting you steal my blue cheese, you fuck.
Thanks.
Shout out to you, the OGJoe Lee. We gonna break an OGJoe Lee record today?
pretty good.
I'll tell you what,
He's going to need a colonoscopy.
the OGJoe Lee, why?
I don't know.
The OGJoe Lee is gonna lose a record today.
I hear you.
I'm gonna let him hold on that. I'm gonna let him try to figure out before we announce it why he's losing the record today. Rodney, as we already announced, you first came on in episode 50. Then, shortly after, your wonderful wife debuted with you, episode 64.
Yeah, I didn't hit the throwaway.
She is a delight.
Episode 69 was the Hot Ones episode, thank you very much. We did that on purpose. And then you came back for episode 100, and you were on again recently in my apartment with Wing Nuts.
I gotta say, some of the best times I have are being on these podcasts and sharing it with you guys. So I will, that you guys are awesome.
That's one thing I will say, whether it's a good or a bad wing, it's always a good time.
Right.
Good company. The company you keep.
Thanks, buddy.
Even when the wings are shitty, still a blast.
Yeah, because then we just, after the show, just seethe about how bad these wings are. These are not bad wings, though.
No, these are
No, they're solid.
Little suspect, Rodney, tell him what you scored it.
Oh, Jesus.
Just an overall. You just gotta give me a number. It was a 74.
74. But I'm gonna round it up to 75. So what did I give, a 1.5 for the?
Yeah, you would have given a 1.5 on the price now.
So
On the first take.
Rodney, aka Jew Boy, I don't like paying too much for a lot of things, but I will prop it up because the second time, if you get me on the second wing and it's delicious, I will give you another point. So I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, so obviously technical errors. We are not working with a Vince McMahon budget here. We've already had these. What?
Selling to Saudi Arabia.
He didn't sell anything yet. But I'm not selling to Saudi Arabia. I'm sure they have abysmal wings. Don't shoot me. I like goats. I'm going to give it an 81. Big wings, good crisp, little bit more dry rub probably than you need, but all around a decent wing. Dry rub daddy.
My score ended up being 80. I enjoyed the crisp. It was on the pit. It was a nice touch to these wings. Had good flavor. I wish it was, unlike Kyle, I wish it had a little bit more dry rub to it. I wish it had a little more dry rub because I think it would have increased the flavor a little bit more. But overall, a very good wing. A little bit pricey, only because it was with with Grubhub, and then it was like $18 for a single order. Is what it is. But solid wing ends up being an 80 from me.
What's the difference between, just real quick, like the delivery fees? Is it cheaper with Grubhub?
No, it can't be.
No.
It was almost $10 in deliveries.
Well, it depends on your delivery zone.
But the thing is, it's not even Grubhub. Like,
Isn't it like right around the corner?
yeah, and it was $10 to take it from Delaware to here, and that was the only option. Like, they didn't allow us to call him in, or like the only online option was that Grubhub.
Really?
So I don't know, man. He's a great guy. Really good flavors when he mixes them.
Yeah.
Really poor when it comes down to his hours.
Right. I gave it an 81, just a few things to note. Their specialty wings, if they mix it with a bunch of stuff, phenomenal. They have more to be desired on their mediums, your Cajuns, your
Their hot was solid, but
hot
like,
was solid, but you got to do a little bit more to please be. The price, you got to figure out or hire more people to like to deliver. No, because like delivery.
Well,
It would be cheaper for both the business and
to be fair,
the customer.
from an insight, the episode you debuted on, 24, was Penny's Pizza. In that same building. And they left because of the rent, or the rent
In that
raise.
house.
That exact suite, the rent is through the roof. So no pizza place is meant to survive there. Like, there was actually one between Penny's and Ramone's. It didn't even survive.
Oh, it didn't even open, I don't think.
But like,
You need to get the everything wings though. Those are good.
yeah.
Those are good.
I think they'll still sit in the top 10, but we might see Ramon slide a little this
Just a
week.
tad. Yeah, there's a little bit more you got to do specifically with the Cajun. That honey mustard, I think, with the barbecue, phenomenal.
Absolutely, but
Absolutely.
celebrating an amazing feat.
I want to thank you guys for having me for 150. Everyone involved to keep it going is amazing. To see the progression.
Kyle chicken dipping.
Honestly, yeah, Kyle at Chicken Dippin'.
You guys-
The Wing Fest was amazing. I loved every single one. Captain Cuck over there is my go-to.
I thought that was
That's
you.
my brother. No, I'm Colonel Cuck. So I outrank him.
I like that.
To see the progression and look back, man, honestly, I'm just super proud of you guys and really hope this continues for the rest of our life. Stay tuned for 300 when we all get our
Cholesterol check. We're gonna get cholesterol.
So that's the next one, but thank you to
Prostate
those viewing.
exam.
You can, I'm not.
All right, well,
Thank you.
Colonel Cuck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Colonel Clunk over here.
Clunk, you say.
Out.
All right, guys, let's take it to the next wing, and we'll bring on your wonderful wife. All right, guys, wing number 2.
Woohoo!
Captain Cajun, we're staying with Cajun.
Hell yeah.
And we're staying in the family.
Yes.
Jesse, come on down.
Thank you.
Jesse Pisner. That's right, we can say Pisner. They know you're
Oh, yeah,
Pisner.
yes. That's what I do.
And Lilith.
Hello.
Say hello.
The first
You're doing a good job, baby
The
girl.
first child on the show.
Hello,
Does that mean we have to change our rating?
Yes.
So does that mean this episode I actually have to click Made for Children?
Yes.
Because it never has
The only
been.
one.
Look.
Guys, Jesse's debut was actually on episode 64. We went to the Griffin Gastro Pub, and Captain Cajun got lost.
Didn't take the throughway.
No, he didn't. But now you're here to try our #1 ranked restaurant at Elmo's.
So number 1.
This is the
I
number
got
one
the
ranked,
number 1.
the number 1 ranked restaurant we have. Yes.
Wow. Look at that.
Big yawn.
Is she gonna try it with you?
What flavor is it?
That's the honey mustard Cajun.
No.
We'll let her try one of the mild flavor. You gonna try chicken wing after?
Yes, you'll try chicken wing.
We'll film it. We can put it at the beginning of the show.
That's so fun.
All right.
He said, yeah, probably not. No.
Take the child.
All right, it was nice seeing you. Well done.
Jesse.
Woohoo! Great job. Great job.
Oh, you're a flats person. I love that about you. This is, if you have never had it,
This is the story of a girl.
great song. This is what is known as the double dip from Elmo's. This is what makes them
That was my
such
nickname
a
in high school.
No, it wasn't. This is what makes them such a good restaurant. And go to town. We don't have to cheers for everyone. There'll be a lot of cheersing.
I'm a woman, so I eat them like this. But I will lick my fingers.
As long as you eat them. Don't be a pussy like a table cocksucker.
Yep.
This is so fucking good.
Which honey mustard Cajun?
On the pit too. And these are way better fresh out too. I mean, obviously they said a little while, but
Right.
I took my dad here for the first time one time.
Yo.
With us.
Yeah,
He didn't know how to handle it though. Hello? Hello? Yeah, wait until the next Bills game. The driver up daddy got me a great present.
Let's go, Bills!
I have a Bluetooth microphone. As if I need to be any louder.
No. No.
I'll start it off. Crisp, I'm gonna go with an 8.5. It's still had some crisp. They've sat a little. We've had some technical errors. Size of the wing, I'm gonna go 8. Decent sized wing. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 9.5. Like that is everything I've ever wanted and more in a wing. Flavor is a 9.5 as well. I was gonna ask who ordered these. I fucking ordered these. They were 17 and change for 10 wings.
That's not bad.
They went up a little, but still lesser than I almost said Mamones. It's Ramones.
Alberto.
Shit. Rio. I'm gonna go with an 8. I would pay for this 10 out of 10 times. That's a 87 for me. Jesse?
Okay. Flavor.
Sure.
I'm gonna go with like an 8.5. To me, that was pretty different. I normally like stick with pretty basic flavors. That was good. I was a little nervous about the Cajun, but I didn't really taste a lot of mustard though.
It's a very whatever they do when they double dip.
Yeah.
They kind of blend everything together really well.
But I like it.
Crisp.
Crisp, I'd give it about an 8. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just an 8. It was good.
Yeah.
Amount of sauce.
I would give it like a 9.5. That was
Okay.
and me, like, I do not like messy wings, but it was just the right amount of sauce where it wasn't too messy. Where like
It covers
yeah.
everything, but you don't feel like you need a shower afterwards. Size of the wing.
Size. I give it maybe like a 7.
Okay.
It was okay. It wasn't like the most amount of meat. I feel like maybe if I had a drum, maybe it would be a little bit better, but
Okay.
it was still a decent amount.
And the price.
How much was it?
Like a $1.70 wing.
I mean, that's pretty on par. What'd you give it?
I'll give it an 8, I think.
8? I'll give it an 8. Going with him.
It's coming in at 82. Captain Cajun.
Yo. Quick back.
Yo!
Yo. Quick backstory. When I work, where I started working.
The tap room.
No, actually, Liaison International.
Oh.
Oh.
This place is like 5 minutes away. This guy comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, Ryan, you gotta try this wing." This was way before I did podcasting. And I'm like, "Yo, how good could this be?" I had this exact wing, and I was like, "Holy fucking shit! This is amazing."
It's the most he's ever sworn in a sentence on the show.
Amazing.
It's usually
Yeah.
my job.
Anyway, the crisp, I'll go 8.5. The amount of meat, 9. The flavor, that's a very distinct flavor. You know that it's Elmo's. It's like nothing I have ever tasted in my life. I don't know if it's it might be their grill, because the way that they grill the wings is very distinct.
Yes.
It's like not grill brush, but it's almost like,
If you were to put everything,
Do they use
got
do they,
dry rub
do they
on
use
there.
liquid smoke?
I
I bet you they use liquid smoke.
if you put each of these wings across the board
Liquid
and we
smoke.
blindfolded, I would
It's an
tell
actual
you
thing that
that's
gives you a
Elmo's.
smoke flavor.
Like if we did a blind
Absolutely.
taste test,
yeah, it's like it tastes like a dry rub, but in a grill flavor.
A smoked dry rub.
Yeah, like a smoked dry rub. For the flavor, I'm gonna go 10. Give that to me every single day, and I will eat.
Think your amount of sauce?
Yeah, amount of sauce, that I will go a 9.5. Pretty damn perfect. I knew what to expect with honey mustard. Their honey mustard is very saucy, but it had a nice mixture with the Cajun, so it wasn't overpowering. You get these fresh out, they're very, very saucy.
yeah.
They're like bathtub. So,
Top.
you know.
Top.
And for the price, I'll give that an 8. I would pay for those.
I thought I did well with an 87, and here comes Ryan with a 90.
Yeah.
Thunder and home with a 90.
God damn.
Talking about Thunder, Come on, Thundercroc, tell them what it is.
So I got 30 seconds.
Isn't that what they call
game
you?
time.
It's because of my story.
No, you're good. Mine's gonna be short and sweet, just like what they called me in high school.
That might be
that
correct.
actually must
That might be correct.
So this week was phenomenal. I'm going 9s across the board, except for price and flavor and sauce.
So you're not that.
Okay, let's try this
I'm
again.
going 10 on the sauce, and then 8 on the price. The price is a little bit pricey, but
Still gonna come in at 90.
it comes in at 90. Price is a little bit pricey, but I'd be willing to pay for these just because they're so good.
I'm going 9s across the board, but I'm not. But also not happy with that. Oh shit.
I've been bringing like people out of town to try Elmo's and shit.
Yes.
Yo,
If
family from out of town.
if
Go
you
to
reach out and go, hey, I'm coming in for a Bills game or this or that, and I see it online on like a wing page, I'm not telling you to Duff's. I'm not telling you to go to Anchor Bar. I'm not even telling you to go to Bar Bills. Go to fucking Elmo's.
Yes.
Although barbell is good too.
Bar Bill's good, but I'm also not expecting you to give up your firstborn for wings. Jesse, anything you'd like to say?
Congrats, guys. On 150.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's delightful. Yeah, I tell people whenever we talk about chicken wings, you guys always get brought up now. Because we're in Buffalo, everyone talks about chicken wings, and I'm like, oh, my brother-in-law, my friends, they have a chicken wing podcast, and they'll I've seen people they pull it up on their phone, and I'm like, oh my god, they have a lot of episodes. Like, this is legit. That's always what this is legit.
Yeah.
So,
Drew Serza said
Yeah.
that too.
and you guys,
You guys must be a joke. How many places have you reviewed? Well, we're on episode 120. Oh, yeah. Joke's on you. Winking, how can I help you? All right. Jesse, thank you very much. The next one, cheers.
oh, cheers, sorry.
The next one, we're going to bring our friend Tori in. What do you say we get to that?
Yeah.
All right. Back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, that was loud.
We are here at good old Gene's. Mean Gene's. Gene McCarthy's.
Let me tell you something, Bean Gene.
Let me tell you something, brother. Mean Gene's is a real deal. We got somebody here who likes to dry rub. We have another person here who maybe likes to dry rub. Icky Vicky, Tori, get on down.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Hello?
Hello.
It's almost a year to the
Yeah.
couple months.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that again. It's a rough day. We have here the Gary Dry Rub,
Yep.
No, Gary.
aka the Sheffield Dry Rub. Gary Sheffield, baseball player.
Is that real?
Yes, Gary Sheffield. I don't know if it's after him, but Sheffield's a baseball player.
He smelled great.
Yeah, they're like all
Yeah, that's a clump of
Drummies.
wings.
they're all drummies.
Who the hell is he? Who'd he ever beat?
He's the meatloaf mammoth.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, that was good.
Fuck yourself. Oh, holy shit.
It smells
Would you
garlicky.
get like the one drum in there? That's a big boy.
It smells garlicky.
All right, go to town. Go to town. That is a big bitch.
Love big bitches.
I'm a fucking proud one. It's a little chewy.
I was thinking the same thing.
The taste is good.
Yeah.
I'm not
The
sure.
crisp is a -3 summer turn.
I'm not sure what to pin it on though. Like the
Very
flavor.
distinct. I've had this before.
It tastes like fried chicken.
Yeah, it does.
Tastes like chicken.
I don't know what to think.
I almost taste gravy.
Gravy. Oh shit.
No, you're not far off there.
It does taste a little bit like dry gravy mix. Is that what that is? I don't remember it being that way the last time I got a tattoo. I don't say that because I got a tattoo. I came here, got to Sheffield. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at a loss of words here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Try to reach across you.
Oh,
you're
Oh,
not-
that's like an onion powder?
That might be it.
Yeah.
That is very much part of what's in there.
I'm not shy.
Yeah.
KCCO. Tori, would you like to lead off?
Sure.
No, about
Flavor. I liked the flavor. However, I feel like I wanted it to be more intense.
I
So
agree.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Who was going camping though?
good score.
Ah, intense. Not me.
I thought you agreed to camping.
In your backyard.
No!
I'm not going into the wilderness.
Small, bitch.
I gotta practice. Sauce, like a 6, dude. I want more.
Sauce.
That's a dry rub.
Well,
Either way.
yeah, I need more. Size, that was nice. 10. Price, $3.99 for me. 10 out of 10, baby.
Flavor.
Where it came.
I did flavor. That's what I started with.
Crisp.
Crispiness. It was a little chewy. Hard to say whether or not that was because it's like, we didn't eat them right away. I'm gonna go ahead and say 7. Overall, I thought it was really good, but I wanted it to just be more intense in all the things it already did. 12.
It's an 81 for you.
81.
I'll make this short, sweet, and to the point. That's a 4 on the crisp. That's got nothing.
Wow.
That's got nothing to do with how long it sat. That was. I felt like if I moved to the right, I would have slapped him with the elasticity.
Ew.
Elasticity of the wing.
What a word.
That's a.
That would have been so gross.
Can I give it a 10.5 on size? I've never had a wing that big. That's a 10.5. I'm gonna break the records here. Speaking of breaking records, OGJoe Lee. This is her 9th time on
Stop.
Spread Those Wings. Debuting in episode 75. JP Fitzgerald, you really enjoyed those wings.
I did.
The Montana.
I do. I go to them every time I go there.
But yeah,
Also, I've never been there
Hannah
since
Montana.
the
Hannah
show,
Montana.
so really.
not Hannah Montana,
I know,
really.
but the song came
I
out.
heard about that.
But yeah, so this is her 9th time. The OGJoe Lee is stuck at 8. The OGJoe Lee. Can you say his name?
OGJoe Lee.
Thanhow you. How about you?
OGJoe Lee.
Yeah, I'm going to have everybody else who comes up from now on say it, just to make him
Not
keep doing
Gary.
shots. Gary won't do it, though.
I hear you.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
Well, I'm pretty
Baby
sure Lil
version.
just
Yeah,
said
that's
OGJoe.
That's
OGJoe Lee.
definitely
She just
Lil
said
saying OGJoe Lee.
Check.
I'm going to go with an 8 on the amount of dry rub. I'm going to go with a 7 on the flavor. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. $16. It's the cheapest one we've had yet. I'm also going to go with an 8. I'll come with a 75.
Wow.
Kind of took a hit. That real missing crisp was disgusting.
Right, yeah, that was.
Did we try these originally?
No.
Or
No.
Okay.
Well, no, this is the wings we missed.
Yeah, this
Captain
is the
Cajun.
wings we missed, guys.
Captain Cajun.
Yeah.
What do you mean the wings we missed?
Wings going back to top places that we haven't had yet.
I've had this idea for almost a year.
2 years now.
Yeah, right. The crisp, that's a 5. That was preposterous. The amount of meat, that's a 9. These are huge fucking ones. The flavor, yo, I don't know what this was. I didn't hate it, but I didn't really like it. I'm gonna go 7. I wish it was more like
Defined?
was more bold. Yeah, defined and bold.
Yeah.
Like it was just like it was a bunch of me like chewing. Well, because mainly 'cause it was chewy as fuck. And I'm just like, just puzzled. Like, I don't know what this is. Let me take another bite, thinking that it would like hit me in the face, but it never did.
Ryan Pizzer, chewing and pondering.
That'd be on a T-shirt. Father Figures, chewing and pondering. The amount of sauce, dry rub, 75. That was fine. Whatever. Price 7. I don't know if I would really pay for. They were cheap, but I don't know if I pay for those again.
71.
Oh my goodness.
I think Jeans is about to
I don't
tumble.
know. Like those just weren't like.
Alright, but now the daddy gets to have a say. Ground these wings, dry rub.
Crisp, like a 4. It was slimy yet unsatisfying.
I see what you did there.
Meat, I will go the 9.5. I had a nice sized drum there. That's the best thing about the wing. Sauce, I'll go with a 7. I wanted more on there. I didn't think it covered enough of the wing.
You thought about the 6 range there.
Yeah.
Thought about it. I can feel it.
Flavor, I'm going to 6. I didn't think it was defined enough, like everyone else said. It was tough to describe the flavor. It's not bad. It's just not for me. And then I'll go with an 8.5 on the price. It was a little bit less expensive right now in the wing economy. Ends up being a 70.
Yikes.
I didn't expect that.
9-time Spread Those Wings co-champion, Tori. Oh, he's got this on a lot. He was ready for that. Anything you'd like to say to the audience?
Overall, I think these wings could have been a lot better if they just had a little bit crispiness. And congratulations to y'all. Y'all are doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thank you for coming on and
Thanks for coming on again.
doing so much for our show.
Seriously, you've been an integral member. You were part of the Wingfest street crew. We got to see Isaiah McKenzie. We chanted feet. Because he sells feet picks.
Oh, that's cute.
Or so he said. He can't catch a football, but maybe if he tried with his feet, he'd be much better.
Better than Davis.
Yikes. All right.
Go Bills.
But on to the next one. It's
We're back, baby. Woo, 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 woo.
guys. We stayed local-ish again. We went to a place that we kind of hate, but we kind of love. We hate their price, we hate their attitude. Their wings are pretty fucking good, though.
We love
Gary, tell us where we went.
We went to Wingnuts.
Ning Futs.
Again.
We got the miles. Yeah, that's right. You heard us on the show. We got miles. And we're bringing a star camera person. She never took pictures. And a 4-time guest of the show, including the night before my wedding, Dr. Jess Payne.
Doctor is in.
What's up, Jess?
Well, you know, someone's dream.
Oh, I said that every day at work. It's a nightmare. We have some mammoth Wingnuts wings here.
Atlanta. Oh God, where's he go?
They're like jumbo.
Yeah,
This is
they are.
massive.
They're always been more than
I know
jumbo.
you want that top one, Gary.
Yeah, everyone's gonna leave that top one for you. Although I think that one's even Ryan.
That's a whoa.
Oh,
Look
my
at
God.
that.
That's a wing and a half.
I will appease Yosef Lee and I will eat a drum.
I will eat your ass.
Pardon me?
These are James Hengel's wings.
Yeah, that's what we want.
These are recommended by James Hengel. The goat milk goblin.
the goat milk goblin. I asked him to be on this episode. He told me no. We were declined by somebody.
Rude.
Well, he said he was sick and didn't want to get sick, but he wasn't sick. He's just probably working for the cops. Go to town, guys.
I dig these.
It's so weird.
It's not that gingery.
They're
flavor.
different. I think it's very gingery.
I don't get that like.
Kyle, you always go for the drums. Seems like you're a drummer.
No, I don't.
Flats?
I always go flats. It's the first time I've done drums in a very long time.
I had these the other day. They were fresh out, and they were very good.
I had them right now. They're fresh out. Luck.
It's not that weird. The medium has a weird.
Yeah, I think Ryan's on my side here. I don't think Ryan knows what to make of this.
I don't know.
Very confused.
It's usually me on a day-to-day basis.
I mean, that's all of us. Welcome to life.
Adulting. We wanted to do it so much, and now I'm like, why?
The only good thing about it, apparently, is drinking and hanging out with friends whenever you want. Let's call my parents and go, hey, can I go play hockey? No, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Sure, Daddy, you're going to give it the highest mark. Give it the rundown.
Probably.
No, I'm telling you will.
So crisp, I'm gonna go with a 7. They weren't very crispy, but they did sit a little while. It is what it is. Meat, that's a 10. Those are the biggest wings we usually eat. You're not gonna find a wing probably better than that, or bigger than that. I'm sorry.
I beg to differ. That fucking last wing I had, I think I could have put on a goddamn Boeing 737.
Whoa.
Overall, though, these are very big wings. Sauce, yeah, they're better. Sauce, I'm gonna go with an 8.5. I think the sauce is good. It's blended in there. Flavor, I'm gonna go with an 8. I dig the flavor. It doesn't have like a weird tang to it. It's not like hot like their medium. Their medium's like weirdly hot, and I don't like that. And then they're very expensive. I'm gonna go with a 6.5 on the price because it is very expensive. It ends up being an 80.
So you said weirdly hot, and Icky Vicky, who was just to my left, was
Yeah.
replaced. She goes, where am I picking the wings up from? I go, Wingnut. She goes, are you trying to kill me? I said, no, they're the miles. You're fine. Like,
Yeah, she made me suffer.
she did the
with
medium with Jesse, and they both were not
that. I was
okay.
crying. And not
Um,
tears of joy.
But what did you think of these?
I'm gonna go, let's start with flavor.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 9. It was a very good flavor. I
Okay.
liked the gingery kind of vibe it had. Let's see. Price, it was $0 to me unless you want me to contribute to the funds.
No, ma'am.
Okay, well then I like the price, so 10 out of 10.
Going with the Tory score.
Crispiness, is that the...
Yep. Crisp is on there.
I would have preferred to be a little more crisp. Yes, Lil, I agree. That's...
Yeah, Lil, tell them how it
It's
is.
a subpar. So I'm gonna give it a 7. What else is there?
Did you go meat?
Meat? Oh my god, that was a 9. That was
They're
a
about
large
$2
wing.
a wing, by the way.
And
20 for 10.
sauce. Amount of sauce.
Plus,
Sauce.
for me, I'm gonna give it a 9 as well. It was like the perfect amount of sauce for me because I
She's
don't
gonna
like
come with an
to
88.
get my fingers on it.
No.
And then Prisoner doesn't like when I do that.
Ah, got it.
Nice.
Horrible.
Hey. She's not even paying attention. She is balls deep in a chicken wing.
Understandable.
I feel like I'd be like tipsy.
He's never been so in love with
For
you.
ladies.
Captain Cajun.
Yeah, sure. The
Beauty before age.
see what you did there.
I've
I
only
feel like
got
I
you.
should have
Yeah.
gone beauty before
You went
beauty.
before both of us.
That's true.
What are you? She's offended and she went before
What
both
a
of us.
bunch of I'm talking to.
Part of me wanted to throw this, but then I realized Niski's over there with the camera. Like, fuck Niski with the camera. Shit.
The crisp. It's like a for a breaded wing. I expected it to be a bit more
Crunchy?
crispy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 7 for the crisp. The amount of meat is a 10.5 because that was absolutely insane.
We started something today.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be like the new perfect. It's gotta be not a perfect 8, a perfect 10.5. I think that might save it a bit because the rest of this might go downhill. The
Going down
flavor.
faster than a goddamn submarine.
This was definitely not false advancement or false advertising. This was a mild.
Yeah.
But I mean, the ginger just threw me off completely. It did leave a kick, but I mean, I just didn't really enjoy this. Straight up. It wasn't false advertisement. If you want a mild wing, very distinct, just not for me, 7. A 7 for the flavor. I don't know. Such a weird.
You're
it's
the
just a
same boat
weird-
I am, and I don't
it's
even
just
know.
a
I don't even know what
weird
direction
flavor.
I'm
I don't
going.
know.
I'm a person who doesn't like hot flaky things, and this was a good mild wing. So if you're looking for not putting your mouth near Satan, I'm gonna go with this wing.
What do I got? Sauce and price?
Well, somebody call up Anthony Nicometti because him and I are going real close to Satan. That sounds right.
Sauce was fine. That'll give it 8. And then price, $2 a wing.
Yeah.
It's like
That's-
$20 for the whole thing.
That's really pricey.
That's without a tip.
There's 5 people in Buffalo that do that. Anchor Bar, Duff's, Barbell, Wingnuts, and ETS apparently, because fuck us.
I'll go with 6 for the price. I don't know. I wasn't impressed.
I'm coming with 77.
That, like I said, that friggin' like the size of the wing.
I like this roller coaster that we took though on a real note because like the dry rub was happy.
Downhill, yeah.
You know, Dr. Payne got to the top of the peak. You came in like, we're going back. You're fucked. Welcome to hell, bitch. I'm Satan. Crisp is a 5.5. Anything that's breaded like that should have some form of fuckery to it, and that had nothing. We'll be fair. Size is a 10. Amount of sauce.
Matters.
Well, call me a size queen. Amount of sauce is a 7. Flavor's a 5.5. Like it just didn't do anything for me. Like I don't even know what I just had. Like it.
You had chicken.
Yeah, but there was there. It smelled like toast. Oh no.
We're all going to hell. It's fine.
Yeah, but like it. There was no heat. There was more ginger. I tasted. Gary's the only one here who said I didn't have any ginger. I tasted straight fucking ginger. And from one ginger to another ginger, fuck you. I'm not paying $2 per wing on this. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna be the angriest person here with 64. Shit. Well,
Do better.
hopefully we can go up from here, but it's 32 degrees. His wings are dropping and plummeting quickly. We've got 2 more guests. Jesse, anything else you want to say?
Congrats. I'm on a toast.
I've got a little
You
champagne
guys,
left.
you got a little-
I can do that.
You guys are doing
Ryan's
such a
not doing
great
champagne.
job.
Thank you.
I'm sure we will have you guys all back on
Yes.
soon.
Yes.
I know you wanted a solo
Thoroughly
episode
enjoyed
soon. We already are going to put that
Yes.
into motion. Next week we go back to Judy's with Anthony Kutri, a first time guest. Did I just put that out on the air for the first time? Yes, I
Anthony
did.
Kutri.
That's already in the discussions.
Heard.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
And on to the next one.
Boom.
What was that game
Mic
show
drop.
next?
Holy shit, I just keep cracking beers. I don't know what's wrong with me. Guys, I didn't mention the last time, our friend Jess Payne, who was just here, is now a 5-time alumni of the show, first debuting on episode 78. That would have been the Barbell redo from the dungeon. There were ghosts, it was scary.
Yeah.
This time,
Fox said it.
come on.
Kabosh.
No, badoosh.
Yeah, just.
This time, I'm honestly hopeful that these suck. I want to see these guys tumble out of the top 10. This is one of the only places that we've ever done a live episode because a crybaby motherfucker insisted on it.
It was fun, but the episode sucked because of the audio.
There was a guy yelling. We had 17 types of wings.
We did get free booze, though.
We got a lot of free alcohol. But we went back to TC. Wheeler's here. And my wonderful wife is on the show. Heather, come on down. Boo!
Rude! Rude!
Domestic
You
violence.
Are...
Divorce!
No, this isn't Judge Judy. This isn't divorce court.
Oh,
This is spread those wings.
Mother Road show, guys!
Fire! These are spicy ranch.
You people.
There's a fly right there.
Saudi Arabia.
You should have come out.
I
and
want
rape us.
this one. This looks juicy.
You look juicy.
Come on out.
You just booed me coming out and you tell me I look juicy?
Okay. You don't look juicy. Boo! Bitch. Who the fuck are you?
Your wife, I thought.
I don't think I can dip this in blue cheese. Like there's ranch on it.
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy for not dipping blue cheese?
Blasphemy for the ranch.
That's the flavor though. It's spicy ranch.
Oh, I have a whole bone.
Yeah, don't do that. This is interesting actually.
Oh, I got the spice.
I need another one because I don't taste ranch. Let me get this one. It's covered in sauce.
That is definitely spicy ranch. That tastes like you mixed like sriracha.
Might be under a little, so.
It's creamy.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Are we singing? I love to sing.
It's actually not bad. I just don't taste ranch.
I'm in a store and we're singing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck you. Oh. Okay, I guess none for anybody else.
Oh, because I have cooties.
I mean, there was supposed to be one per person, and everybody took 2.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. They were
You
good.
already started peeling it apart.
I didn't actually put it to my mouth though.
We're falling apart. Wing 5, and we're fucking falling apart.
I want it.
No, I'm
They
good.
already ate. They already both had 2 also.
I mean, they're kind of good though.
I had to.
Fuck the rest of you motherfuckers.
I didn't know there was rules.
Yeah, I have it.
She's one of my favorite people.
Gary?
So, it's very interesting. I do like the swing. I just don't get a lot of ranch to it, which I don't hate.
Stop putting your fucking bones in there.
Crisp, I'm gonna go with a 7.5. You said a little bit, but I'm not. It's not crispy. Meat, I'm gonna go with another 7.5. Decently sized drum, not uncrispy, not crispy, I guess. Sauce, I'm also gonna go with an 8. Very saucy. Sauce is a little bit sticky for it being a ranch sauce. I don't dislike it. Flavor, I'm gonna go with an 8.5. I dig the spiciness. I don't get the ranch flavor, but I'm not a huge ranch guy, so it's not. I'm not upset about it. So if I was eating these and you said that, oh, like try these spicy wings, I would never know that these were ranch wings.
Yeah.
And what'd you say the price was?
15, 17 for 10.
That's a great price.
I'm gonna have to go with like a 9 for the price right now. That's a good.
I'm going at 81.
81.
Captain Cajun.
Yeah, sure. The crisp will actually go at 8.5. The 2 that I had were very crispy. The amount of sauce, it was, at first I thought the sauce was kind of all over the place, but
Is there celery?
then the second one that I had
Oh.
evened out nice, because I figured that would have some type of ranch dressing on there, which, I mean, spicy ranch was kind of evident that it would. I'll go at 8 for the amount of sauce. The size of the wing, 7.5. That really, I had 2 on the smaller side.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at him. The goddamn celery gremlin over here. I fucking love celery.
Delicious. The flavor, this was good. I did enjoy the flavor. I actually got both the spicy and the ranch.
Woman.
I would
What? I like
definitely
celery too.
get this again.
What?
8.5 for the flavor, and I'll go at 9 for the price. That was very. I wasn't expecting too much, but it was big.
I hope I'm correct in giving you an 83. I feel like Helen Keller at a rock concert. I can't hear shit because I have 2 vibrations to my left and right from fucking celery.
Either way, it might be right. Who knows?
Maybe Ryan needs to talk about
83.
it.
It's got nothing to do with that. I have a crunch and a crunch.
I had
Goddamn
great
crunch and
insight.
munch.
Great insight too.
Celery is a selling point in the wings. Gary, were you not upset a couple weeks ago or last week when they didn't have celery?
I was pissed.
This is true. He was pissed.
You can't just not put wings and celery together.
Right. No
That's
celery,
like-
no carrots.
That's like not
That's
putting
true.
sauce on a pizza.
Right.
What about blue cheese?
Same.
It's not a
On
sauce.
a regular pizza.
It's not a sauce. Go ahead.
I don't know what the rules
Aye.
are.
We'll see.
Fake fan.
Crisp.
I used to work 2 jobs until about 2 months ago, so
The crisp.
it wasn't really crispy. Why are you being so mean?
We have a minute and 40. You're
Okay,
ready to kick
crisp. Crisp is about a 6 for me. It wasn't really crispy. They were pretty soggy.
off. Amount of meat.
Amount of meat. I had 2 good sized wings. I'd say 9.
The flavor.
Flavor, definitely spicy. I did get a hint of ranch, but it's not like my kind of ranch. So I'm gonna say 7.
The amount of sauce.
They were very saucy. 9.
The price.
Free 99. 10.
They're coming with an 82.
Perfect.
Holy fuck, guys.
I did it at record speed.
Crisp, I'm gonna go 85. Listen, they weren't super crispy, but they had a texturization to them. After sitting for quite some time, I'm impressed. Size is an 8. I'm gonna slap the fucking shit out of you. Flavor, I'm gonna go 8.5. That is exactly what I expect. No, but that is exactly what I expected. If I ever mix hot sauce like Frank's and ranch,
Like my lip
for
is
for
burning.
like dipping like fries, Frank's and ranch and fries is great. That is exactly what I expect. I would have liked it a little spicier, but that's personally me. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 9. A good amount, and that was pretty cheap. I'm gonna go 9 again. I'll come with an 86.
Solid.
It's got that spicy blue consistency from Wingstop.
Yeah.
And they were really nice. I've never been to Elmo's personally. They
This
were.
isn't Elmo's, Heather.
TC Wheelers.
This is TC Wheelers.
Ignore me. I'm still stuck on doing where I picked up from. Skirt.
Anything you want to say before you leave?
Shout out to Kyle at Chicken Dippin'.
Woo!
So,
Not a
Heather, would
juicy.
you like a piece of celery?
Would you like to eat one with me?
Celery for the
I think it's the
road.
last piece of celery.
Oh, then no, I'm good.
I'll eat a carrot though.
I might be divorced on the days this episode.
All right. One more to go.
That was a good piece of celery. What are you doing wasting it?
Alright, guys, one more fucking person. This might be the longest episode ever.
Yeah, I feel like we've been eating wings for hours.
I feel like I'm not hungry anymore.
Day ever.
Best day. Guys, don't fucking matter because Niski's no longer behind the camera. That's not a shot, but the OG Niski, Nick Skauna is here in the house, guys. The OGJoe Lee is not. What a bitch.
We're in a garage.
What a bitch.
Fuck
Shut
you
up.
at OGJoe Lee.
Yeah, fuck you, OGJoe Lee. Everybody say OGJoe Lee.
OGJoe Lee.
Women. My wife listens about as well as a roll of paper
You said
towels.
women. Hello?
Oh, no, she still is not listening. She doesn't listen for shit.
She
That's a child.
child.
It's a
Guys!
tiny human.
We went to Kelly's Corner for garlic parms with Niski on the left. No, you don't listen now, don't listen. Don't, get away. You don't listen when I need you.
Why did
Don't,
I get to try the garlic
you don't
fries?
listen when I need you. Get away when I...
Ah!
Rest in peace, headphone users.
Fucking A. Holy shit. Holy fucking truffle butter.
Give me the cheese. Oh,
Truffle butter. Oh my god. Wow, these look great. Actually,
I want to stick my finger in that.
It is solidified. Oh my god, it's solidified.
I can't
Kyle.
believe
That
I
looks like a
did
good wing.
that.
Gary.
I dropped it.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh, it's a wingleberry and a half. Alright, well. Kelly's Corner's garlic parm.
Congrats, gentlemen.
Thanks, that's so crispy. Oh wow. I'm impressed. Gary!
I dropped it the first time.
Fuck! Put that over there, please. I will throw up.
I just wanted to get.
No!
Wait, is it that bad?
I'm sad too.
Passing.
stop crying.
Are you fucking
All right.
kidding me? She wants to go towards the warmth.
The warmth is not there.
It's inside.
Peace out, guys.
They didn't have celery.
That's why Lil was upset, because they didn't have celery.
Yep.
No, Will was upset at a certain somebody finger fucking the bottle or the bottom.
Lord.
Uncle Gary.
This man 2-finger scooped an entire thing of fucking truffle butter.
Truffle butter on that.
He's not upset. Look at his face.
And then he went for it again, and I punched his hand and I crushed the box.
There was garlic
I
parm on
seen
the
that
bottom.
for you, Gary. Proud of you, bud.
This one was good.
Says the man who gets sickened when anybody licks their fingers. And you were gonna watch that?
Want me to squeeze in? Is that what you're telling me to do?
I'll go.
Just the man behind the camera. That's all.
Listen.
Everybody squeeze
When
in.
Colonel Cuck tells you what to do, you as the Cajun Cuck has to listen.
Yes.
I'm moving in.
I have
Private
rank.
Cuck
I have rank.
already finger fucked a box.
Perfect.
And General Cuck doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Perfect.
Go ahead, Private Cuck.
Perfect. I just want to make sure I have all, for
I'm gonna
sorry.
go with a 9 on the crisp for that being the last wing and it's sitting for a while. That was good. Crisp. 9. Meat.
The heat will be back on once we're done, ladies.
I'm gonna go with an 8 on the meat. Decent sized drum there. Sauce / dry rub / cheese sauce. I'm gonna go with an 8. Covered the wing. Residue at the bottom.
What a wonderful picture of a fucking beer.
It was enjoyable. I'm gonna also go with a 9 on the flavor. There's a ton of cheese on it. It's a garlic wing. I got a ton of garlic flavor to it.
This was almost less than $1.10 a wing.
And then I'm going 10 on the price. I cannot beat that for the most part. That's going to be an 88. Kelly's Corner is one of my favorite wing places.
Let's let this fucking settle. A garlic parm just scored an 88 from him.
Yeah.
And that's after he finger fucked the box. Captain Cajun.
Crisp in price, I'm gonna go 10. You know, that crunch, the fact that they've been sitting for
They were the last
16
wing!
hours, you know. It's definitely
First one
impressive.
here, last one eaten.
The meat, I'll go 8. The flavor, it was fine. That'll go 7.5. I wasn't like overly impressed. I don't know, it just seemed like a basic garlic parm wing.
What the fuck is happening? Alright, we're back.
And the sauce is an 8.
My phone malfunctioned. I wasn't yelling at you. I doubled the 2 times you gave, and then I added the other 2, and it just told me I was a 15.5. I'm like, no, that's not correct.
That doesn't seem right.
You are an 87.
Oh, wow.
The Nick Scaona,
Daddy Sweet Feet over here.
the OG Daddy Sweet Feet, the OG Daddy Joe Lee.
Sweet.
Did anybody know OGJoe Lee has children?
I learned it today. That's it.
The OGJoe Lee, say it.
OGJoe Lee.
OGJoe Lee.
Too many shots.
OGJoe Lee.
OGJoe Lee.
Ole, OJ, Jolie. Jolie, ole, ole, ole.
Jolie. Wait a minute. OG, Jolie.
That's what it originated.
Yeah.
That's how the episode. The OGJoe Lee.
So, crispiness.
Leedle.
We're gonna give it a 9.5 on the crispiness. Amount of meat.
Are you a size queen?
I don't have much to talk about, but
I'm talking about in favor, not what you're
they
giving.
call me Little Dick Nick for a reason. We're gonna go amount of meat on the chicken wing. We're gonna give that a 8. It had a pretty solid amount.
So we've got Lil Dick Nick and Short and Sweet. It sounds like a terrible rap duo. Oh, Tegan Knox, nice.
So we got that. Price 9.5.
Wow.
That is a very good price, especially in today's bullshit
Wing economy.
Yes, in the bullshit wing economy, because even though other than the past couple weeks when chicken prices have gone up, none of the restaurants have really decided to bring their wing prices down from COVID when prices and everything was really bad.
Listen, Joe Biden taught us one thing: it's supply and demand. And when the demand's high, you fucking keep the price high.
only gonna get
And
worse.
in Buffalo, no one's saying no to wings.
This is also true.
Or eggs.
No, everyone's saying, well, yeah.
Or eggs. Damn, Daddy.
I
Gotta
need
save
chicken
those.
wings. Chicken eggs.
Eggs are in high demand, apparently.
Eggs are.
Let me fertilize these eggs for you, Daddy!
Sauce, I'm going to give it an 8 as well. There wasn't obviously a ton on it, but I got a lot of very good sauciness for what it was. And flavor, I believe that's my last one. We're going to give that a 8 as well.
Coming with an
solid
86.
I feel like that might be...
My favorite is that he's definitely the one who does math out of the group because I didn't even have to hit ×2 and he knew it.
Impressive.
No, I saw that you were typing it in.
Yeah, but I appreciate you for that.
Just take the credit, man.
I appreciate
Take the
you for
credit.
that. I didn't hit ×2. He said 86. He's smart.
Yeah.
Oh, sheepers, creepers! Look at my peepers.
See him.
Not interested.
I am.
I'm gonna give that an 8.5 on crisp. Like, these wings are someone strapped on the Titanic in the middle of an iceberg cold. And that shit's still crunched.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Size of the meat's a 9. Big fucking wing.
Yep.
Amount of sauce is 8.5. Like, there wasn't really sauce. It's garlic butter for sure, but every single wing individually was cared for and tucked in like SpongeBob.
Massaged a little bit.
Taking care of Gary.
She's hot.
All parm cheese. Flavor, I'm gonna go 8. Like, I still don't love garlic parm, but like, it got the point across. I got garlic, I got parm. I'm happy. Price of the time. Lovely time.
That's insane.
How much was it?
Dude, it was $35 for 30 wings.
Wow.
Yeah.
88 overall. Kelly's Corner. You stay being Buttes. You know what? I feel like it only made sense to end with Kelly's Corner too because, truth be told,
OGJoe Lee.
Kelly's Corner is who started this whole show.
It is. It's true. OGJoe Lee.
Once upon a time, there was a fat kid and a stupid ginger and
Who's your
a,
fat kid?
and a dumb fuck with green hair. And I can assure you, you're not the ginger or the dumb fuck with green hair. Who sat at a table while somebody ate 30 wings,
And soup.
a bucket of fries, 2 soups. I feel like a Stone Cold thing. 30 wings, bucket of fries, 2 soups, and 10 chicken fingers. And we talked about starting a chicken wing podcast. And 150 fucking episodes later, here the fuck we are. I couldn't be more proud of us. So
And that's the bottom line!
because spread those wings said so. Oh,
Damn. The rest was solid.
no, real note though, Kelly's Corner is an integral part of this, and like I always want to put him over. Our sponsor Kyle at Chicken Dippin', that's his.
Chicken dipping. If you ain't dipping,
I
you're
thought you were gonna
tripping.
flash the
I
camera.
thought she was gonna flash.
I thought Kyle's fantasy was gonna come to life.
This is our first R-rated episode.
She has the wings.
We're flying off the hinges.
Always.
Kyle, when he comes to town, that's his go-to.
I thought you were literally gonna.
Love it.
He loves Kelly's Corner. Kelly's Corner is the OG. Listen, if you like barmaids that look like Debbie,
This is
that's your fucking place.
Jason told me he knew her from somewhere.
That woman yelled at me. You're a fucking scumbag. I love you too. Last time we were there,
I
we
was
ate
like, you-
50 hots.
I was like, "Do you guys still have the soup?" She's like, "No, it's 80 degrees out." I was like, "So?"
And you didn't answer my
What?
question.
Wrap it up.
There's a lot of, the battery.
All right, cool. Wrap it up.
OGJoe
Rodney
Lee.
says wrap it up. The OGJoe Lee. Did you hear that, OGJoe Lee? But seriously, guys,
The OGJoe Lee?
Kelly's Corner is the place to go with on this.
Hell yeah. Or Elmo's.
Elmo's is great too. I feel bad. Like
Kelly's Corner just has a special place in our heart.
it does. So like they're still gonna say 1-2. There's no debate on that. Daddy Sweet Feet. Anything you want to give up?
The sweetest and
I'll
the
give
cutest.
myself up. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to the pod. Chicken dipping.
Yeah, Kyle's a fucking man.
They're bang. Just fucking gang shit. Dude.
Bang.
Those are my link, but
Captain Cajun.
I'm not plugging any of my other bullshit. I'll just Pinch243 on all social media platforms. So,
And Black Rock Joe won on Twitch because he ate a hot wing.
OGJoe Lee.
The OGJoe Lee.
What's your ability testing the chicken dippings right now?
yep.
TikiTribeTV.squarespace.com. That's where you can find all of our podcasts and all of our content. That's it for me, just because we're running a long episode. So,
Guys,
thanks-
I wanted to keep this episode under 50 minutes.
Yeah.
I think we're at
0%
150 minutes.
Thank you, everybody who joined us here
We
tonight.
love you.
Hey!
Appreciate it. And that's it.
I'm gonna throw a whole cup of blue cheese at this woman in a minute.
You cannot do that.
Guys.
I protect her with my life.
Holy fuck. From the bottom of my heart, I cannot even fucking formulate how appreciative of I am of all of you listeners, you viewers, everybody in this room right now. The fact that back in fucking December of 2019, we came up with this stupid fucking idea. February 29th of 2020, right before the world shut down with COVID.
I woke up to a text message after work one day. I was working overnights, I think, still at that point, and it said, "Welcome to the network. We started a podcast. We're eating wings." And I was like, "Oh."
And like the crazy thing is, like, there's people in this room who were there for that initial episode. That's literally, I don't even know if y'all saw this. I threw on the fucking Fat Man's hat today because, like, Jeff called us over at Fat Man's. He was the initial episode. That was the first episode. Ryan, you were in attendance. Heather was in attendance. I don't know if you guys were in attendance for the initial thing. But we got through 35 episodes of 7 Wing 6. What a fucking great name. What a scumbag for taking that. And then we transformed. And we're fucking still here and we're still going strong. Guys, I can't say thank you enough to this crazy fucking dream. And to another 150. Until we have to go get our fucking cholesterol checked.
Yeah.
But Gary!
Okay.